I want to talk about how to recover from a red day. All right. Today I took my first loss in about 2 months, and it wasn't because of anything I did. I got stuck in a halt because Citron came out with a tweet, and you know how Citron is if you're a trader. When Citron tweets, stocks dump, and it happens, right? So because it wasn't something that I did wrong, I didn't take a bad entry, I didn't chase something, I bought it on a pullback, I wrote it up, I was in the green, all the stuff that I'm supposed to do as a trader, right? If you had a loss, what you need to do is clear your mind. You need to go out, take a jog, take a walk, blow off some steam, get rid of some stress, because trading is a very mentally taxing activity, right? You're watching the charts, you're watching the level 2, you're watching the time and sales, the order flow, and you may even be watching other charts at the same time on other screens. So you are using a lot of brain power to trade. And so what you need to do is go out, blow off some steam, relax, right? That's number one. Number two, you need to understand that trading is an activity that you're going to take losses in. And not only that, but you're trying to predict something that's random, right? I mean, I remember trading Apple one day last year, 2019, and I was up on the trade. It was a great trade, and then Apple comes out and releases lowered guidance, not even during earnings or anything, and the stock just dumps. Okay, so understanding that you're trying to predict a random movement, so you can't control something that's random. It just doesn't happen. As traders, we take higher probability setups. We try to match everything to the point where we feel confident that we have a high probability of a trade working out in our favor, but that doesn't change the fact that you can get dumped on. All right, so understand that it happens. Okay, so how do you recover the next day? What do you do the following day? Do you not trade? Do you revenge trade? Or no? What you do is, number one, you do not go back to that ticker. You remove that ticker from your watch list, remove it from your screens, start fresh. Because in my opinion, if you go back to the same ticker that you just got screwed on, now you're revenge trading. Now you're trying to win back your losses on a stock that just kicked your ass. Okay, that's wrong, because you need to close the book for the day. Trading is, at the end of the day, what's your P&L? You close the book. You took a loss that day, you took a loss that day. That's it, right? So you cannot have the mentality or the mindset that you're going to go into the next day trying to get back what you lost the previous day. No. You have to have the mindset that you're just going to trade the setups that work. You're going to make sure that you are not oversizing, you're not revenge trading, you're not thinking about the loss the previous day or trying to make it back. Don't do it, all right? Don't do it. Because that's going to just kill you. You're going to end up probably being red again, all right? And my goal is to be green tomorrow, right? I don't care if it's $100. I want to be green tomorrow. All right. You need to build your confidence back up, because yes, when you take a loss and it's a big nut, it erases 4 days of gains, you start, mentally you're pissed, right? So you want to get it back. Of course I want to get it back, but guess what? I know I'm going to get it back. I'm a good trader. So you just need to make sure that you stick to the plan, stick to what works. All right. If you have a strategy, whatever it is, if it works for you and you're coming out green most of the time, then you just stick to that strategy and don't deviate from that. And guys, if you do it right, you're going to get back all those losses anyway. Like, that stuff isn't going to matter. In the long run, that doesn't matter. So just make sure you stick to your plan. Don't revenge trade, and blow off some steam. That's going to help you guys out a lot. All right, guys, so I want to make this quick video for you. I dropped a video yesterday about how to recover from a big loss, a big red day. And so like I told you in the video yesterday, my plan for today was to just focus on the setups that I know work and to make sure I come out green, right? Not over trade, don't force anything, and just stick to my plan. So I'm pretty happy. Today was a good day, nice green day. I did not recover as much as I lost yesterday, but I got a good portion of that in gains today. So, but that wasn't my goal, right? I actually shut it down early to make sure that I locked in a real nice green day. I saw myself, I felt myself starting to over trade a little bit, and I decided to just cut it off early right there. And as a trader, sometimes that's the best thing you can do, is just shut your computer off, shut your computer off, shut your computer off. Started looking at other tickers, stuff popping on the scanner. That was my clue to myself right there that I needed to shut it down. And I suggest you guys do the same, whether you're recovering from a loss or whether you're just trading, right? If you're making trades and you're doing well and you've got nice gains, don't fall victim to over trading and flushing your gains down the toilet because you want more. Like I told you yesterday, I didn't care if I was green $100, right? I'm cool. But fortunately for me, it was a lot better than that. And, just stick to your plan, guys. If you have a setup that works, it works, you're successful with it, then just start the next day fresh, clean slate, use small size, start building your confidence a little bit, and then you can size up if you want to. Just like baseball, base hits equal runs on the board, right? And as a trader, that's your goal, is to put runs on the board, to put money in your account, right? So you don't always have to try to hit a home run. That shouldn't be your main goal, right? I mean, if you do hit a home run, fantastic, right? But hitters in baseball, the best players are the ones that are consistent base hitters, right? They're consistently getting on base. And that's what trading is all about. If you're consistently winning, consistently hitting them base hits, you're going to put runs on the board, you're going to put money in your account, and you're going to be all the better for it, right? I used to coach baseball, and we always had some of these young guys that always were trying to hit home runs, and they would strike out more than they would hit home runs. And they a lot of times wouldn't even get base hits in clutch moments, right? And we had other players that's all they did was, swing the bat and just focus on hitting the ball. And those players always tended to be the better players as far as batting wise. So it's the same with your trading, guys. Hit base hits. You're going to be happy hitting those base hits and putting runs on the board, put money in your account, and that's it. All right, guys. Hope this helps you out. Till next time. Peace.